time to send it out to VB, Diner Wednesday.
Up there in Lynn this morning, yeah.
Yeah, Lynn, can't say the rest. I've been ordered by the owner of this place, who, by the way, is a very interesting story in and of itself, as is the Capitol Diner here in Lynn. Very unique for one main reason, which the owner, Bobby Fennell, is about to tell you about. Take a look. I always like to point out the unique things about diners. There's nothing more unique than the building itself here. What do you got?
We got a 1928 Brill dining car. The last one that they tell me is still operable in the country.
The only Brill diner around anymore.
That's right.
And Lynn's lucky to have it, because when I say 1978 to most people, they think blizzard. When I say it to you, you think fire.
That's right.
What happened?
Well, 1978, back in November, there was, we at that time were asked for break-ins, and someone had broken in and had a fire in here. And at that time, my father didn't have any insurance. We had a bunch of our good customers that helped us through like a bond raising, and it took us 6 months to bring it back, but we brought it back.
Diners are supposed to be community-type places. There's no more community than here, because if it wasn't for them, you'd be gone.
That's right. We were able to utilize the craftsmanship of a lot of our good customers that donated their services to see us get back into business for my dad, and since then we've been going strong. Speaking
of your dad, how long has this diner been in your family?
Diner came into my family in 1938. My great-uncle George bought it back at the end of the Depression with the help of his brother, my great-uncle Frank. And back in 1948, my dad came from New Brunswick, Canada, just to come down looking for work, and came in off the train, which is right around the corner. And my father said, "Here I am, Uncle George." And my Uncle George was short-handed that day. He said, "Good, put on an apron, I need help." And 53 years later, my dad was still here.
What did your dad teach you about running a diner and about keeping this place going?
Well, he taught me the first principle is if you're not going to eat it yourself, you don't serve it, and make sure it's clean. Cleanliness is the most important thing. And
is he still in the place?
He's still here every day. He keeps us going.
It's been the Capitol Diner since 1938, correct?
Correct.
Prior to that, for a brief time, it was the Miss Lynn Diner?
Correct.
Now, true or false, you're actually thinking about changing it to the Miss Ocean City Diner?
No, false.
Speaking of unique aspects of diner, what is your other occupation?
I'm a state representative. I represent the 10th Essex District for the City of Lynn.
I happen to operate down in Beacon Hill, and I don't think there's anybody else going through those doors that owns a diner. You got to be the only guy.
I'm the only short-order cook with a title.
You're the only guy whose home office is a diner, which is not too bad, by the way, is it?
No, it's good. You get the feel of the real people every day, and they keep you grounded. Merry Christmas to you.
I guess it is a community diner, right?
It is. It is very much so.
It's a great place, I'm telling you, and the state rep has been in the house. Everybody here has been ripping him about one of his cohorts. We're going to talk to him in a few minutes, obviously. A little healthcare discussion, and you might be surprised at Bobby's take on that. And Kiba, it's the only diner I've ever been in that has an entire glass counter. And trust me, with Joe here, it's news that none of these glasses have shattered yet.
Wow.
It did hurt. A little shot there.